are you guys doing today? Are you guys still awake? I know it's Friday.
Yeah.
Still awake? Great.
Did you wake up the sun too?
Yeah, we do a little sun dance. Rain dancing. Anyways, I'm Elizabeth. I am 24, and this is Rachel.
I'm Rachel, I'm 23.
And we met while studying physics together at UCLA, like your teacher said. And now we are both scientists. Rachel, you want to tell them what you do?
Yeah, so I work at a national lab in Berkeley, California, which have you guys know about the Idaho National Lab?
No.
It's in Idaho Falls, right?
You know about it? Cool.
Yeah. What? How do you know about it?
Well, my dad wanted just want to work there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we actually just found out about it in Marina Visit, but it's a similar thing to where I work. So it's like a government-sponsored laboratory. So I go into work in the morning and I get to play with lasers, which is really fun. And what I do with lasers, so I get in, I play with lasers and I get to make stuff with them. And so I make this material that is going to go on top of solar cells. So basically, it's like a transparent layer that electricity can flow through, and you put it on top of the solar cell and it makes it more efficient. And so that's what I do for work. It's really fun.
How many of you guys know what a solar cell is, a solar panel is? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. We can leave now.
Who wants to explain? You do.
So it's kind of like electricity produced by the sun.
Very good. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Better than 10th grade.
The sun comes in, the solar panel turns it into electricity, and then you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Watching TV, I don't know.
You can charge your phone. You can power a concert with it.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of stuff. So we're actually going to do a little demo later to describe how this works, but first Elizabeth's going to explain what she does.
Great. So I was actually a journalist for a little while because I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I was going to either be a scientist or a journalist, which are two very separate things. So I tried out journalism for a little while, and now I'm coming back to science. And I'm starting graduate school in the fall to become a doctor.
You guys know what graduate school is?
What's graduate school?
Well, my dad went there. It's pretty much, it's like another type of college so that you can have more opportunities for jobs because you need like a very specific type of diploma to be a doctor.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go become a doctor of mechanical engineering. And one of the things that I'm going to study, do you guys have cell phones yet? I don't know.
I have
Do
an
you?
iPhone.
Yeah, I didn't get mine until I was like 16.
Some
Okay.
kids got it when they were 8.
That's really young.
Yeah.
So the professor I want to work for is taking cell phones and he puts this little gadget on the camera on the back, and you can like get a little pinprick of blood and tell what kind of diseases you have. So it's being used all around the world to do really cool diagnostics. It is awesome. And that's just one of the many things that I'll be working on. So to start off our actual science lesson of the day, we need how many? Four
volunteers.
4 volunteers. Wow.
Wait, first should we talk about atoms?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I got really excited. Do you guys?
Stay excited about volunteering, but first, do you guys know what an atom is? Someone want to explain to me who hasn't explained yet?
White shirt in the back.
Doing.
White, sitting next to the white shirt in the back.
Basically an atom is a material that's too small to be seen and makes up everything.
Makes up everything. Pretty much, yep, that's it. Yeah. And do you guys know
Wait a
what
second. So, are there things that make up atoms?
There are things that make them atoms. Do you guys know what they are? Almost. Mini atoms.
Mini atoms make up atoms.
Let's see, wait, we got a tentative hand from the front here. Do you want to try? Oh, I'm sorry, I got excited. Okay, blue shirt.
Protons and neutrons.
And there's one more thing.
Electrons.
Electrons. You know it. So we've got
Somebody said molecules too, and so that's actually on the other side. So atoms are what make up molecules.
Yeah.
So you really this.
Yeah. So we got electrons, neutrons, and protons make an atom. Atoms make molecules, and everything
Molecules
else
make
follows. Yeah.
So
You can brag.
So who knows what how protons, neutrons, this is a kind of tricky question, how protons, neutrons, and electrons arrange themselves within an atom. Yeah?
So like okay. The protons are like, think of them as a plus sign, and then I don't know how to say that word. Protons or electron. Sorry. I think of them as a minus or subtraction sign, and they kind of just like bounce off of each other, like
This? Just
Rachel's a pretty strong proton.
okay, so that's one theory, is they just are around inside an atom going like that.
Bouncing off each other. Wait, can we have another person give it a shot? Go for it. You look scared, but you should talk to me.
I have no idea. Like, I'm just taking a guess. Maybe they stick together and they stay together and they create like a solid figure.
That's close.
Sides.
Like this? Is
Yeah.
it which ones are creating a solid figure?
The atom,
The electrons and
The protons and the neutrons.
Ding ding.
I just know electrons are special there.
So what do electrons do then?
they hold them together.
Yes.
they bounce off the atoms.
Not quite bounce off, but you're right, it does not stay.
So how can we interact with each other without sticking together?
I'm an electron. What do you think they do? Uh-huh. Very good. Yes.
So what else do you guys have learned about that orbit something else?
Planets.
Yeah.
Moon.
So
Sun.
the moon does what to the earth?
It orbits.
What does the earth do to the sun?
Orbits.
What does an electron do to the nucleus, the protons and the neutrons?
Circles.
Oh, you guys are so
Ding, ding,
smart.
ding. Okay, so now with that idea in mind, so you have an electron orbiting a neutron, and so in order to stay orbiting, it needs to kind of be attracted to the nucleus. And what would you have to do to free the electron from the nucleus?
Take the nucleus out.
Take the nucleus out, take the proton out. So it turns out the strength that's holding the neutron and the proton together is really, really, really strong. And the strength that's holding, or the force that's holding the electron to the nucleus is really strong.
Yeah. This is something we explain. So the electron has like a certain amount of energy. It's right because it's really attracted to the plus sign. You remember I said there was a minus sign over there? So the minus sign is really attracted to the plus sign, but because there's like a force that's keeping it from like falling right into the atom. And once it gains enough energy, it can break away from the nucleus and actually just go off on its own wherever it wants to go.
Okay, so the key, yeah.
Would that like destroy whatever?
Is that like sweating?
What's the effect of that actually happening? It depends what kind of material it is. So,
And that's a really, really good question because that's actually how solar panels work, which we will get into in a second. So, yeah, what were you saying?
Is it like sweating?
Is it like sweating kind of? It's